What is up, guys? We are back at it with more Mass Effect 3. We just got done rescuing Dr. Ann Bryson. This is the first part of Leviathan missions. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Citadel, check out the lab, see what's shaking. Very interesting stuff. So, this thing we're chasing is a Reaper defector, which I just think that is awesome. Like, can you imagine if we had a Reaper on our side? It'd be so cool. Yeah, she's still reeling from the death of her father, so I'm sure she's upset. Yeah, thought so.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
Oh.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again, he was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Okay.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Cold and dark. That's what the people at the mining facility said. What the fuck, man?
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
Yeah.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals.
Okay.
But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders.
Huh.
At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Huh. That's interesting. And it's all organic. Wait,
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
what are you doing here?
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow, son of a- Hey, Edie. Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
It's not a yes or no. Oh my gosh. Anything else from him?
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
All right. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
I highly doubt that. Okay.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
Why you stand so close
I
to
don't
her,
think
man?
there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me.
Oh.
You could trace the signal.
It's a little too risky.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Then let's find out.
You could be...
Commander, this thing we're doing with Ann sounds dangerous as hell.
Yeah.
Noted. Edie,
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Oh boy.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
Whoa.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
What?
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll just
Man,
we'll just planet scan or something.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Okay.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
Great.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
I'm afraid it has to get in line. Anything else? Can we narrow it further? Okay, I don't think so. Alright. Anything else? Alright. Let's go find Leviathan. Okay, we could have narrowed the search, but we didn't, so we're gonna have to go planet scanning, which, honestly, I would have done anyway. Secret's Cradle. Just gonna start down here.
Signal confirmed.
Husk neural map. Okay. Search unsuccessful. Okay.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates. I found something.
Extra rations.
Evasion successful. No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates. Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Okay. Has to be this one then, right? Yeah, okay. Cool.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Is there everything else in the system? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. You know what? I'm gonna bring Tally. I haven't brought her on any of these crazy missions. And I'll bring Edie. Okay. 5. I only got 2 more left and I have all the skills. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got 6. Okay.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet.
Cool.
Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
What are we expecting to find?
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer.
Which is
It
nuts.
appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
But after that? If it's a Reaper, even one that went rogue, do we really want help from something like that?
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Why?
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean.
Oh.
I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way.
Huh.
The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Really? Oh boy. That doesn't look good.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Whoa!
Status.
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Great. Jeez. Ah. Oh my gosh.
Everyone all right?
My suit's intact. Maybe a few bruises under it.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
That's just great. Hey, this ship kind of looks like a... Well, I mean, besides for that, kind of looks like a Star Destroyer.
I recognize a few of these ships, but only from historical records. They're ancient.
Look at that. Yeah. I really hope we don't actually have to go down there because, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a little terrified of the open ocean. Not so much the open ocean itself, just the fact that you can't see the bottom. It's just black and empty, and like we still haven't fully explored all the ocean.
Up there.
Whoa.
Reapers! They were right behind us!
The fuck?
Protect the shuttle!
Shit.
Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Okay, I see a bunch of these artifacts around here, but I hear the sound of a...
Happened almost there!
Commander, fixing it now. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that. Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Oh shit.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Just making sure I get all the stuff.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Oh great.
Can the Normandy extract us?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Jeez.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Oh. I guess we are going down there. Great. That's just great.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Okay.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh, that's cool. There.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come. Get to the cell. We'll hold them off.
Ah.
Got another cell here. Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
This is crazy.
That did. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Jeez. Ah. Trying to get out of here. Ah ha ha. Crap. Anything else? No? Okay.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, are you sure about this?
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go.
This is crazy.
It's as ready as I can make it.
What the fuck, man?
Let's go.
Shepard, just...
I'll be fine.
Aw,
Closing hatch.
worried. This is
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you. Here goes.
I would never in a million years do this. Fuck this.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Especially with a rusted suit. Ah. Look at that. Just, no, fuck that.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comms here.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Oh, great. Dude, I'm still falling. Oh, jeez. Fuck, man. So, a Reaper lives down here? I guess that would make sense. No one will bother it. Whoa. This is crazy. I must be out of my
Not
mind.
sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Ah.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Yeah, I like swimming, but not in... I mean, look at that. Just... fuck this, man.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Pressure's getting a little high.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the
300.
final drop.
Wow. I know the deepest part of the known ocean on Earth is like 10,000 something
Can't
meters.
see anything just yet.
This is crazy. What the fuck is so bright down there?
Found the probe.
Oh.
Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
I don't... At this point, I don't think I want to know what Leviathan is. Wow. It's impressive.
What is that?
Whoa. What the fuck? Dude, is it like... Whoa.
You have come too far.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy.
Oh?
One that seeks our extermination.
Okay.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
Yeah.
They are only echoes.
Oh.
We existed long before.
Then what are you?
What the...
Something more.
This is crazy.
Mind belongs to me.
That's not good.
Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, so... They're older than the Reapers, but they look like Reapers. But they're... I mean, I don't think they're made of metal. Yeah, I don't understand.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war.
You said that.
There's only the harvest.
What does that mean?
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles.
Oh.
Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat.
Huh.
And I must understand why.
Couldn't have lent a hand during all those times? The thing looks freaky.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy.
Oh.
The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race.
Okay.
To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost.
Oh
As
no.
the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
What? What the fuck? Gee. Okay, lots to unpack here. Okay. First of all, okay, seeing everybody being wiped out by machines and then deciding to create a machine to solve this problem is just the stupidest thing you could possibly have done. Like, have you learned nothing? Okay, so is the intelligence part of the Reapers, or is it separate from the Reapers, or like does each one have a piece of it?
You built that machine despite what you
Yeah,
said the other races
exactly.
experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species.
Oh.
The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
Yeah.
There was no mistake.
Wait, what?
It still serves its purpose.
Okay, so these guys were arrogant and thought they were above the consequences of their actions. Apparently they're still arrogant. Huh. It still serves its purpose. This is a lot. Let's just go through these.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny.
Oh, okay.
Through the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world.
Okay.
Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
That makes sense, to kind of keep a hands-off approach, but still try to figure out if they've been discovered or not, in case they missed anything. It's still crazy. So these guys created the Reapers? That's just nuts. The one Reaper we found in the second game was at least what was it? It's like 36, 37 million years old. So this must have been going on for millions, perhaps even billions of years. That's just insane.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
Yeah.
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Huh. So they were basically just taken by surprise. They never imagined that their creation would possibly turn on them. They just never. Wow, that's just the sheer arrogance behind that. But I guess if this happened long enough ago, then they would have had no history of this happening to them personally too. Because, I mean, this is obviously arrogant to us, but we've told stories throughout our history. I've seen countless TV shows and movies on AIs and intelligences that have turned against their creators, but I guess these guys never really had that. I mean, they watched it with other species, but they just thought they could help. Oh, that's so... that's so messed up. Yeah, help us with the Crucible.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed.
Great.
Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper.
Huh.
Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Okay. So their ability to influence organics was derived from them, I'm guessing. And each cycle ends with the birth of a Reaper. So is that what the human Reaper thing was? But they said it was formed in Harbinger's image, which is their image. So... Actually, now that I think about it, I think I thought about this when we were learning about the human Reaper. I theorized that possibly it's like what we see as the human thing was just the core of it, and then yeah, that would actually make a lot more sense, because the Reapers themselves are massive. The human thing we found was pretty small by comparison, so that would make sense. That's kind of creepy. So like, if you cut open each Reaper, you could find an image of the species that... that's messed up. Yeah, so they got better over the cycles. Yeah, but why cycles?
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled.
Yeah, no shit.
The directive the Reaper is to create the mass relays to speed speed the time between cycles to greatest efficiency.
Why?
The galaxy itself became an experiment.
Oh.
Evolution, its tool.
Will it ever end?
That's terrifying.
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Oh boy.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs.
No.
The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
Yeah, this is kind of your fault. If you hadn't tried to play God. Well, I mean, I guess they thought of themselves as gods. Pride. Man, pride is the source of a lot of crazy shit in this world. I mean, I don't want to piss off this thing. It could actually keep me down here for forever, which is my living nightmare. Yeah, it has already.
Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Come on, dude. Or, dudette. This is crazy. Okay, I'm unconscious. Wait, how big is this thing? Wait. Oh, fuck. Just 3 of them? Or more?
Your confidence is singular.
Huh.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance.
Damn straight.
We will fight,
Oh.
but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves.
Oh boy.
Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Okay, so they're pissed off now. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. That's interesting. If we defeat the Reapers, will we have to deal with these guys next? Because if they can take on Reapers and we can barely defeat Reapers, then we're fucked. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, my mind was just really violated. Crap. Help? Help? Oh shit. What? Dude! That's so cool. Okay, so they're letting us go. Jeez. What the fuck, man?
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Whoa. Dude. Hey, if they could do that this whole time, then what the fuck, man? Okay, that's terrifying.
Shepard, wake up! He's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Jeez.
Keela, don't do that to me.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good.
Dude,
Put her through.
Shepard's been through shit, man.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, that's hard to say. I mean, if it's our ally now, that's cool, but we may have to deal with it in the future.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
Yeah.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team.
Oh.
We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
That is crazy. Wow. So the creators of the Reapers are on our side. That's so cool. Although, they're fucking terrifying.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Yeah, we did.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hack it out.
Interesting. Non-council races, Leviathan. Dr. Ann Bryson. Okay, she's a war asset. Leviathan enthrallment team. Okay, so essentially nothing was known of the aquatic species type Leviathan before Commander Shepard never recognized the species. Yeah, because Leviathan isn't their real name. No ruins are attributed to their civilization. No influence on the races have been recorded. The current world is unlikely their home world, so it is surmised that the Leviathans master technology in space flight. Despite their immense size and aquatic nature, their ability to communicate with mentally dominating land-based sapiens would have been a necessary step, and so whatever homeworld Leviathans hail from would have included a thrall species whose civilization served their purposes. Presumably their bodies can stand both the extreme pressures of the depths and the lesser pressure of coastal area where they might come into contact. It makes you wonder if they operate a bit like the Hanar in that they have devices that cause them to levitate. That would be interesting. Because otherwise they couldn't survive off, like, out of the water. They'd just be sitting there. Transporting a creature the size of Leviathan in space would have been a significant engineering challenge. It's likely... Oh, yeah, hey! Wow, that would... I really need to stop guessing before I read ahead. Okay, they might have had some cybernetics. It's unknown if the Leviathans had modified themselves with the equivalent of a biotic amplifier, but it seems probable the faster-than-light communication of their pulses would require precise control previously unknown to modern science. One can only guess at the innovations of this species, and the Leviathans are volunteering no such information. Yeah, they're not gonna tell us shit. Okay. So we got a bunch of stuff here. Leviathan Throma team. Mixed species team of special operations soldiers volunteered. Oh. Huh. Got more Alliance stuff. And Bryson. Cool. Got Husk neural map. Okay. Sorry, Crucible. Scientific data draws conclusions about the gas giants. CLA is exceptionally powerful. Insight into the math. Okay. Radiation shielding sheath. Built in space. Okay. It's cool. We got Turian. Dextro rations. Whether struck by the Reapers, agriculture business is surplus. Both. Troops who favor a meat-heavy diet. Quarians who are typically vegan show a marked preference for these recovered rations, suggesting that although they were wiped out by enemy forces, the Petrons have pretty good taste. Serving Petron food to a unit about to go into combat can restore. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we have a ton of people on our side. Got Leviathan, we got Geth, we got Quarian, Turian, Asari, Krogan. Got some Hanar, some Elcor, some Volus. Like, every freaking buddy. We even got a Prothean.
Commander?
We got artificial intelligences, we got scientists, and soldiers, and biotics, oh my.
Commander?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Yeah.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of microcollisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Well, no, we still have shore leave, so we can do that.
Hello, Shepard.
That should be fun. I may have to get out of this uniform. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm still trying to process all that we just learned. That's insane. Okay.
Nice to have everyone back on dry land, so to speak. You know, whenever we discover something amazing like that, I wonder what else might be out there. Or even right under our noses.
Yeah.
Hey, Shepard.
I mean, just look at all that. Like, it's arrogant for people to think that we understand even a fraction of all this. Like, oh, that's so cool. I really want space travel to get here before I die. Like, I just need to leave the planet once. I just want to see the stars just once. And yes, I understand the irony of not liking deep ocean but wanting to go into space. I don't know, it's weird.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, we're fighting not just for us, but for all the cycles that failed. That's nuts.
Not right now.
Like, think about that. If this has been going on for hundreds of millions, potentially billions of years, and each cycle is about 50,000 years, like, that's tens of thousands of cycles. Possibly more.
At your service.
Like, think of all the untold trillions. Just, ugh. It's insane.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, she would have really... Because Leviathans are far older than Protheans, so I'm sure she would have had a field day with that. Maybe in my next playthrough I'll bring her along. Yeah, I'm probably going to go through this series again, but I won't post reactions to it. I'll just do it by myself, but just to see what things I can do differently. Yeah, this is insane.
Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out.
Yeah, nobody likes the press.
I was just thinking about the Banshees. The Asari are so beautiful. And to see that done to them...
The Reapers have done the same to most intelligent species they've encountered. Humans, Batarians, Turians, and even Krogan have been modified into Reaper foot soldiers.
But not Quarians.
No. The Reapers have not encountered your people in significant numbers.
You don't think it's because of our weakened immune systems?
No.
I just assumed we weren't useful.
Quarians are intelligent, adaptable, and technically adept. You would make excellent Reaper soldiers.
Thanks, ED. I think.
Yeah.
Tally, the Normandy has benefited greatly from your work.
Aw.
And your people are providing vital support in the war effort.
We wouldn't be doing as well without the Geth. And we wouldn't be doing as well without you.
Thank you, Tally.
Aw. Because I know at the beginning, when she joined up when we were with Cerberus, she was very, not a fan of artificial intelligences, but it's good to see they're friends.
I thought I'd lost you down there. Don't do that again. Not even to forge an alliance with a damned Reaper killer. You're worth more than that.
Aw.
Thanks for coming by.
Nothing to report, Commander.
All propulsion systems are running up.
What does Javik have to say about this? Sure. I don't know.
Commander. Commander.
Oh. Guess he doesn't have anything to say. I can't believe that was a DLC. Like, seems pretty important to the main story.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
No. No, it's not.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off.
Yeah.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Okay, we need to figure out what that hum is, because I'm getting tired of him talking about it. Let's see. Sure there's nothing. Alright. Man, that was crazy. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after this and just process. yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next one, we're going to be doing shore leave. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Because I feel like we should have gone after Cerberus by now, but I guess we should, like, make sure the Normandy's good. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time with more Mass Effect 3.